High grade 6 Emirati syllabus. Today, this video for practicing on reading and writing a paragraph. Okay. Before I will go to our video today, I would like to say, don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. Let's go to our lesson today. Today we have some text and some paragraphs. I would like to trace you how to practice on this types of question in your exam test. First of all, we have here a text. Let's read it together and answer the question below. The first text, it will be about families. Family is very important. In the UAE is abbreviation of what? Of United Arab Emirates. People have big families. If you live in a big house, there is a room for everybody. Most children in United Arab Emirates have lots of brothers and sisters and even more cousins, nephews and nieces. Nephews we say it for boys and nieces for girls. It's nice to have brothers too. Nice to have brothers or sisters to do things with. They can play sports with you. You might go shopping together. Also, they can help you if you worried about something. However, in some countries, people don't have big families. In England, for example, there is usually no more than 5 people in one family. They live in small houses. In Japan and China, people have small families. The children sometimes only have one brother or sister. Sometimes you might not want to be with family members because you want to be with your friends more. You might watch a movie or going swimming with them. Let's do the questions related to this text. In the United Arab Emirates, people usually have space families, have big families. Big houses are good. Big houses are good because they have enough room for everyone. So if we have big family and everyone have its room, it's not there is problem here. But if we have a big family and there isn't place for them, so here is the problem is appeared here in this part. Okay. Like some countries is like this. Okay, I don't mention any countries, but we have many countries and we have governorates in the countries that have this problem. We have a lot of people. We have more than a big children. We have more children, and the place is small, so people can relax, can sleep, can eat enough, and so on. Let's go to another one here, another question. Brothers and sisters can't help you stop problems that you have. In England, usually no more than space, people in one house, it will be 5. But parents in space don't have small families in Japan and China. Sometimes people like to space more than with their family, to be with friends. Okay, let's go to another one here, to another topic. I would like to go to another topic. I answer one of them and then I go to another topic. This topic is about movies. I can't read all of them. I read some of them and I read the samples of the paragraph to know how to write it only or how to answer this question only. I give you samples and you can read the rest. I leave you the link of this video of this exam or this of this PDF below the video to download it and answer again. Here is the text about movies. Let's read it together. I like watching movies. The best place to see new movies in cinema, but I usually watch films at home or at my friend's house. I like animation. Animation is like an imagine about the things is using an imagine in watching. Okay, so here is the animation. But my favorite type of movie is science fiction. The stories are always interesting and exciting. Most of all, they have amazing special effects. I also really like the customs. Customs is the clothes of the actors, okay? This is called the customs. They are unusual. I would like to wear clothes like that, but I think some of them would be uncomfortable to wear. They do look interesting, so I'm happy that the producers spend a lot of money making these films. These are the movies that I like to watch again and again. I don't like horror films because they scare me. The terrifying music scares me most of all. When I hear the music, I know something bad is going to happen. I never enjoy films that are not positive and inspiring. Movies should make you feel good. If you see an interesting film, like comic film, it make me interesting, and it makes me interesting and enjoyable. Another films I watch it can't do this. Another film, another types of film make me scary and bored and so on. Okay, let's go to answer the question below the video. Here is Ali prefers to see new movies at the cinema. To see new movies what at the cinema. Ali likes space films, most science fiction. He thinks the customs are unusual and interesting. Ali is happy that the producers spend a lot of money making the films. So why? Because the films depend on what? On producing, on producers. The films depend on producer who produce these films. Okay. I think the most frightening part of a horror movie is the music. Ali prefers films with a space plot, with a positive plot. And let's go to another item here, which is a paragraph. Here is a paragraph about a typical day in school. Let's read this topic together and know how to write this in the exam. A typical day at school starts with my father driving me there. After school, I usually walk home if weather is nice. Last week, I worked on a science project, practiced writing essays, practiced writing essays in English, and played football with my friends. During break time, my favorite subjects are math and science. Why math and science? Because I enjoy solving problems and know how things work. School is always exciting. Let's go to another topic here. So this is the kind of topic that we write it in your exam, okay? Let's go to another one here. We have here another topic about 70 words that this kind of the paragraphs that to be in your exam about the activity in the past and activity now. One of my favorite three activities in the past. So here talk about the past. Okay, was playing football with my friends. I started playing football when I was about 8 years old. I enjoyed it because it was a fun way to stay active, and I loved excitement of scoring goals and working as a team. So here we like football because some people like to work in team, and the football contains of many players. So here we have cooperate with each other and working as a team to have to score the goals. Okay. It was also a great way to spend time with friends and complete in a friendly way. Football always made me feel happy and energized. Energized means we have an energy, okay? We have energy, okay? Let's go to another one here. We have a topic here, another topic. No, here we have a comprehension text. I will read it and answer the Royal Delhi. Royal Delhi. Royal Delhi was born in United Kingdom in 1916. His parents came from Norway and moved to Britain. Before Royal was born at home, he spoke Norwegian with his parents and his sisters. But at school, he used only English. He went to several different schools, but he was not a good student. He was afraid of older boys during this time and often felt scared. After leaving school, he had several different jobs. During his time, he learned to fly an aeroplane. He got an award for bravery because he helped people in the war. His most famous book, Charlie and Chocolate Factory, Charlie and Chocolate Factory, was published in 1964. It's still very popular. Popular here means famous, means well known by all people. This is the meaning of popular, okay? Chocolate was one of royals. Chocolate is one of royals' favorite foods, and as a child, he dreamed of being a chocolate producer. Many people know the story because they have seen the movie. Since then, Royal has written lots of books for children and some adults. By the time he died in 1990, his books were being read by people all over the world. Characters like Willy Wonka and the BFG continue to be loved and admired by children and adults. Reading Royal Delhi books are great fun. Let's do this exercise together. When was Royal Delhi born? So here I ask about the time or the year. It will be 1916. Where did his mother and father come from? So I ask about the place, Norway. How many languages did he speak? So I ask here about number. It will be here too, Norway and English. What was scared of school? The older boys. What is the most well-known book? To be Charlie and Chocolate Factory. Okay. Here is what did he want to do when he was young? Make chocolate. Who are the most of his books written for children? Why would someone read this information to learn about author's life? Okay. By this question, we end from our video today. I hope to benefit and enjoy our video. Well done in your exam. Thanks a lot. Until you meet again. Goodbye.